What is going on, guys? We are here at Dorney Park today to check out all that has to do with Halloween Haunt. It starts on September 15th, and there's a lot of construction going on because it's just right around the corner. So let's go ahead and check out the first thing I want to show you, which is that the Dorney Park Haunt website actually was up for a little bit, and within that time I saw Tourist Trap is actually going to be a new haunt, which has to do with a hotel as well, so I'm kind of upset about that. But Overlord's Resurrection is actually coming back as well, which was a very cool thing, and it's very exciting to see that coming back. So our first stop is at Tourist Trap, or what's supposedly going to be Tourist Trap, and the facade is about done with it. They just need to put in a few windows, and I'm not sure what's happening on the inside, but I assume a lot of work's being done. I can see that the greenhouse was taken out and that there's some work being done there. And it used to be a place where there wasn't any actors and pretty boring, so hopefully they make that a lot better this year. And at the fun zone where the wax museum usually is, there isn't any work being done, but this is usually the last thing that they start doing, and it gets done pretty quickly. Over here now by what came last year, which was new, which is Blood on the Bayou. This is where Desolation used to be and where Club Blood used to be. And remember when we saw the Club Blood teaser? If you haven't seen that video, go check that one out. But we saw a teaser for Club Blood, and it looks like it's not even happening, and that was just a little tease from the past that they did. And it's kind of sad to see that because we really wanted to see Club Blood and Backwoods return, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen, unfortunately. And as you can see, the pirate ship is back for Cutthroat Island, which is obviously a pirate ship themed scare zone. And the extended queue line for Urgent Scare is also back up. And this was where Asylum used to be, but they changed that last year. Trick or Treat is also returning this year for another season. The sign is back up, and it's ready to go. The facade is definitely not impressive, as you can see, but the inside is always one of my favorite mazes. The Backwoods that we thought was going to come in this area, or at least I thought was going to come, is not actually happening, and Gravewalkers is returning for yet another season. It's a pretty old maze, and I'm getting tired of it, honestly. And they call it a scare zone, actually, but it's definitely just a maze, and it's coming back. I'm not sure why they chose it to come back. I guess they have a lot of props, and they just decided to keep it. But I think Backwoods would have been a really nice return for this year. And now we're over here by Age of Darkness, which is definitely my favorite scare zone that they have. It's medieval themed and has a lot of neat props. They have a really cool dragon, as you can see, that actually used to be a dinosaur, but they changed it up into a dragon, which is pretty neat, I thought. Over here you get a way better view of some of the props and scenes that they have. It's definitely nice that they put a lot of areas where you can look over and see the progress of the mazes and scare zones. Now, Cornstalkers, it's very hard to see the progress, actually, but you can usually see where they are by going on Steel Force. There's really not much to say about it because most of the progress that they make each year is on the corn stalks, which is not usually put in until the last week or two. So until then, that is all we have for this video, and we will see you guys in our next one.